Did you know that the most successful people make the bulk of their money without even lifting a finger? It's called passive income, and it's a really huge component to building your financial empire. When you are able to make money in the background of your life, it frees up more time for you to either enjoy your wealth or even to double up and chase other money, making pursuits as well. Passive income can open up more doors than you probably even realize, and it is absolutely essential if you have plans of total financial control within your life. That's why today we are going to discuss how to make money without even working using the power of passive income and how you can implement all of it into your own life. Number 1, it's time to get serious. If you want to win the lottery, the first step is buying a ticket. That same kind of thinking can definitely be applied here, as passive income isn't something you just fall into, at least not usually. Instead of waiting for life to go the way that you've always planned, you should instead try to position yourself correctly to start saving money. Getting a solid amount of savings is the only way that you're going to be able to seek out money, making opportunities like this. Passive income usually comes down to stock market acquisitions, investment opportunities, or other situations where someone needs your money but not your time or management. In order to invest, you're going to have to rake in enough money to buy yourself a seat at the table, and that means getting serious about your financial future. Number 2, trim everything. But what does it even mean to get serious about your finances? Well, the first step is to get the scissors out and start clipping. Take a look at all of your expenses and try to find places that you may be wasting money. Doing this will gas, electricity, groceries, and luxury items will help you find a lot more cash than before, and will allow you to start building enough savings to make investments. Number 3, find friends who are also looking to invest. There's strength in numbers, and you can find yourself in much cooler places if you go in with a couple friends on some business deals. This doesn't have to be a big ordeal either, or one that you have to really think on too. Sure, you can take a big swing at something, but you can also just act locally too. Investing in local shops or restaurants can earn you a pretty penny over time, and is a pretty low-pressure environment too. Basically, what you are trying to do here is pool multiple people's money to make moves that none of you could make on your own. This kind of tactic can get you into things you wouldn't have the money to otherwise, and it also better protects you in case something negative happens. Granted, the money you make is split multiple ways, but so is responsibility or any loss in money too. Number 3, build up a few streams of revenue. A major piece of the puzzle when it comes to making money without working is finding security. When you're working a salary job, you never question where your money is coming from, but passive income can be a whole other story. Protect yourself by diversifying your financial portfolio. When you look at your various revenue streams, you should see a few thriving channels that you've built up. While these channels may take a little bit to build up before you can make money without even looking at it, eventually it all pays off with reliable revenue streams that work for you. Diversifying your portfolio is essential to being able to make money without working, because if you have just 1 or 2 sources of income and something goes on, you would otherwise be in big trouble. Number 4, scout everything out before you make any sort of financial move. Saving money is hard and mostly unrewarding work in the short term. Sure, you can see progress on a day-to-day or month-to-month basis, but it can be easy to discount how much it will add up to in the moment. Because of this, the people that are best at saving are often those with a long-term outlook. This is actually really great for the next part too, since investing also requires a long look at every option and what it can do for you. Both rushing into investments as well as hesitating too much to make a decision can cause you to lose out on big savings and life-changing opportunities, which is why you're going to have to get better at the decision-making process before you will really find success in passive money making. Turn over every rock, as they say, before you pull the trigger on a big decision, and don't ever put yourself in a position where you are regretting your choice for not thinking it through. In business and in life, you either win or you learn. And so as long as you are giving it your full attention, you should quickly get an idea of how to properly pull in passive income. Number 5, set aside a budget for your endeavors. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. Whatever your pursuit is, you are going to properly care for it in order to make money from it. That means either paying with your presence or with your wallet. And since this is supposed to be about passive income, we will go with the latter. As your pursuits multiply and you are sending money to different businesses, it can become easy to overextend yourself or to offer up money that you may not have. In order to avoid this kind of scenario, you are going to want to carefully manage your funds and set aside a certain amount of funds each paycheck for this kind of thing. This budget should only go to these money-making opportunities, however, and not to personal expenditures or that kind of thing. Stocks, crypto, side hustles, whatever you are doing to make money should be getting a bit of money every payment cycle, and you should try your best not to prioritize one over the other. Number 6. Don't pick favorites. The reason that you shouldn't be favoring one source of income over another is that it can make you less versatile and mobile. People can get sentimental when it comes to businesses or investments that were made in important times of their life, or that they were particularly hands-on with, which can make it seem it's your baby in a way. This mentality is extremely dangerous, though, as it can cloud your judgment. Decisions should be made based on how much net profit you are pulling in and not on hopes or aspirations. Try to be as black and white as you possibly can be when it comes to your passive income sources. As in an ideal world, you wouldn't have anything to do with them in the first place. You are rewarded for your investments in former time with money, not with pride or respect or anything like that. You are working to make money and to improve your situation. And that's the way that those most successful in this field tend to think. Number 7. You're building something for yourself, so try and make it stable. While money is your primary concern here, there's also the matter of stability and security. You can make money in a lot of different ways, and some of them are much safer than others. As you begin to gain more structural integrity within your finances, you should start to cycle out the riskier sort of investments and revenue streams. Some of these investments can hit big, and it's nice when it does, but they can also shake you off your foundation and get in the way of you achieving your goals. And so it's usually a much smarter idea to go for a slow and sure bet instead of a high-risk, high-reward kind of opportunity. Number 8. Don't let the outside voices in. Some of the reasons why people fail to make a living without working is that they start to let outside voices influence their thinking. When it comes to anything, you have to be your own person, and that is definitely true for business and your financial decisions too. There are so many people that will be jealous or upset that you are able to make money without working and that you have so much more time to focus on other things. By going the passive income route, you are going against the status quo a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the wrong choice. Plenty of people either don't have the opportunity to or don't understand how valuable passive income can be. And so you shouldn't let other people shake your confidence. At the end of the day, what matters is that you have confidence in what you are doing. Some people, number 9, start living in the moment. Have you ever noticed that the people who make good financial decisions are often just in the right place at the right time? It can be easy to discount this phenomenon as just dumb luck, but in all reality, the truth is much different than that. People that love expanding their finances, who love trading or investing or making money, are always trying to find new ways to do it. These people aren't just saving money for a goal or to buy something they like. They are saving money because they realize it gives them the best chance at happiness and financial security in the future. In this way, the best way for you to start making money passively is to live in the moment, searching out and accepting opportunities as they come. You will stumble onto opportunities this way through networking and insider knowledge. Number 10, always remember your goals and keep them realistic. The best way to start growing your savings is to make realistic goals that you can consistently follow through on. People that are successful are constantly achieving goals, setting new ones, and then charting a course to achieve the next big thing. This keeps you hungry and also stops things from ever seeming too big or out of reach. How do you make money without having to do anything? Let us know your strategy in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed the video, which we sure hope you did, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already.